the lion who couldn't roar. In the middle of a sunlit grassland, where zebras skipped and giraffes stretched lazily toward clouds, there was a lively animal village called Sundrop Savannah. Everyone there loved noise, good noise, happy noise, big proud noise. Every morning the elephants trumpeted good morning songs. Every afternoon monkeys practiced their silly hoots. And every evening lions lifted their heads and roared so loud the stars shook. Everyone in Sundrop Savannah could make noise. Well, almost everyone. Because in a den at the edge of the village lived a tiny lion named Linton, and Linton could only whisper, while his brothers roared, and his sisters roared. Linton opened his little mouth and said, "Roar." It sounded like a butterfly sighing. He tried every day. He stood on rocks, puffed his cheeks, opened wide, and roar? Leaves didn't even wiggle. One sunny morning, Sundrop Savannah gathered for the annual Roar Parade. Bright ribbons danced in the air. The drums boomed loudly. There was even a marching band of meerkats with tiny cymbals. Linton lined up with the other lion cubs, heart pounding. "Okay, cubs," boomed Chief Lion. "Let's show the savannah our proudest roar." One by one the cubs let loose. Roar! Roar! Rumble, rumble, roar! Then it was Linton's turn. He stepped forward. He opened his mouth. He pushed with all his might. Roar! The breeze carried it away before anyone heard it. The meerkats fell silent. A hippo blinked. A zebra whispered, "Was that it?" One lion cub snickered, "He sounds like a deflating balloon." Linton felt his whiskers droop. He slipped out of the parade and padded home quietly, not that his footsteps ever made noise anyway. For the next few days, Linton avoided the village. When the elephants sang, he stayed inside. When the monkeys hooted, he peeked from behind bushes. And when the lions practiced roaring, he curled into a tiny ball and whispered, "I wish I wasn't broken." One afternoon, while hiding near the tall grasses, he heard a soft jingling sound. Out stepped Miss Gazelle, the savannah's music teacher. She carried a satchel full of bells, shakers, and tiny wooden flutes. "Why so gloomy, Linton?" she asked, sitting beside him. Linton whispered, "I can't roar. Everyone else is loud. I'm just quiet." Miss Gazelle smiled gently. "Quiet isn't wrong. Quiet is a gift. Come, I want to show you something." She led Linton to the riverbank, where tall reeds swayed like dancers. She plucked one and blew across it. Whee! A soft, gentle note floated out. Linton's ears perked. That sounded nice. "Not every sound has to be big to be beautiful," Miss Gazelle said. "Maybe your whisper matters more than you think." She helped Linton make reed whistles, leaf flutes, and tiny gourd shakers. He learned tempo. He learned rhythm. He learned how to make soft sounds that felt warm and peaceful. And for the first time ever, Linton felt proud of a noise he made. Meanwhile, something strange happened in Sundrop Savannah. The elephants' trumpets got too loud. The monkeys hooted too wildly. The lions roared so much they lost their voices. Everything was noisy, too noisy, ear-thumpy, ground-shaky, headachy, noisy. By Sunday morning, every animal was exhausted. "My ears hurt," groaned a zebra. "I can't take one more roar," moaned a giraffe. "Does anyone know how to make it quiet?" begged the meerkats. No one knew how. No one, except a certain whispering lion. That afternoon, The villagers heard a gentle sound drifting from the riverbank. Not a roar, not a trumpet, not a monkey hoot. Just fwee, tinkle, tinkle, shh. The animals followed the sound until they reached a clearing by the water. There stood Linton, surrounded by reeds and tiny instruments he had made. He looked nervous, but Miss Gazelle nodded at him. He opened his mouth and whispered, "Welcome." The whole village froze. His whisper echoed softly like a warm breeze. Then he played a gentle tune on his reed whistle, a quiet melody that felt like evening stars and cool grass. The savannah sighed, the elephants relaxed. The monkeys sat still. The lions closed their eyes. For the first time all week, everything was peaceful. When the music faded, Owl Maya stepped forward. "Linton," she said, "we have plenty of loud in this village, but we have never had someone who can make quiet feel magical. From today on, you will be our official Savannah sound soother." The animals cheered softly, no shouting this time. Linton beamed. He whispered, "Thank you," and everyone actually listened. And so, little lion cubs, big noises are wonderful, loud voices are exciting, but gentle sounds have power too. Sometimes the smallest whisper can calm the biggest crowd, lighten the heaviest heart, or make the whole savannah sigh with happiness. Just like Linton. The end. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.